Hello everybody, how are you? It's Joanne Lavelle here and I'm joining you from number 41 Pearse Park. Yes, that's right, Pearse Park, one of the most popular close to town centre areas in Dundalk. It's persistently a place where people want to either get into or come back to because it's a great combination of lovely neighbourhood, really close to town and good solid houses. Number 41, which I'm going to show you today and which is now on the market for sale, is a very smart property. It's smart insofar as it's been upgraded to things like double glazed windows and front door, but it's also very spacious inside, surprisingly so. Now, the next people that own this property will, of course, bring some more modernisation, undoubtedly some further energy sustainability to the property, but they're also going to have a lot of fun bringing this house back to its comfort and back to a fantastic home. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 of them are double, and it measures around about 80 square metres. A really, really good sized back garden, so stay tuned to the end so that you get details of the back garden. As I say, we're now on the market, so if you're in the market for this property, which may also be eligible for home improvement grants, then do get in touch with us because for sure Pearse Park properties do not hang around on the market for very long. So as I say, it's around about 80 square metres. I'm expecting the BER to be middling to low, but with lots of potential to improve it. So with all of that said, let's have a look inside. So before we go inside, I just want to explain a little bit of the context of the property. The first thing to note is that the windows and the front door have all been upgraded to modern units. This is important. Although this property at the moment is not necessarily functioning at its sustainable best, a heavy lifting job or an expensive job such as window replacement is an important consideration for any buyer. So it's good to see that that work has already been done here. Another context to point out to you is this shared side access to the back garden. It's shared between only this and the property next door. And it runs between the 2 properties on the ground floor, and on the first floor level the property is built above the alley, if you can see what I mean by that. So the 2 properties are built over that alleyway, okay? So, and it's, as I say, a shared entrance. I'll give you a little look at that now just before I go inside. You see there, it's closed off and there's access to left and to right inside. So we're going to take a look on inside now through the front door and into the entrance hallway. Now into the left first is the kitchen diner at the front of the property. You'll see there it's quite spacious. I'm standing here in what will be the dining area. And one thing that I really like about this is the 2 windows looking out. So that's letting lovely light into this room. It's a lovely bright space. There is the dining area with a little handy breakfast bar there, coffee dock, call it what you will. You can see there it's ample space for your oven. In this case, is a freestanding oven, space there for your washing machine. And then if you come around here, that's just access to understairs storage. Now, bearing in mind, this is a property which the next owner is undoubtedly going to refurbish to a lesser or greater extent. So, you know, think about the bigger picture of this, of what you might do with it and how it might be after a little bit of work. We're going on then down towards the back of the house to the living room. The living room, it's lovely and comfortable. It's at the back of the house, so it feels very quiet and sort of secluded in here. It's a nice shaped room as well. You can see this far wall is filled with cabinetry. And other than that, at the moment, that is an electric fire that's there. But potentially you could, ensuring that the chimney and the chimney breasts are in good order, you could reinstate that back to a solid fuel fire if you wish. Again, 2 windows here, and you can see that's giving a good amount of light in. I'm over here in the far corner now. It's a lovely sweet room. It's very charming. And as I say, it's at the back of the house. So I'm almost whispering because I feel like it's lovely and quiet. We're going to have a look in the back garden at the end. But before we do, we'll go upstairs. I just want to show you as well. I love this. This is like what you'd what in modern terms is called a pocket door. Instead of there being a sliding door, an opening out or in door, it's along to the side, which is very space efficient. So now we're going upstairs. 3 bedrooms to show you here. This is the first, this is the single room, but it's a very ample single, okay? Also, because this house of its age, nice height in the ceilings as well, which gives a nice sense of space. It's morning time here. The sun is in the back of the house, a lovely light coming in there. Next bedroom, super big bedroom this. Look at that. Built-in wardrobes over on that side. And yeah, so plenty space there. You'd fit a 5-foot bed there, no problem. That's just a peep out to the back, which we're going to look at the end. You can see, most importantly, buckets of space between this and the property behind. And now we carry on. There's a hot press there at the top of the stairs as well. This is the bathroom. It will have been upgraded in relatively recent years. Fully tiled with an electrical appliance there over the bath for a shower. And again, this motif of Pearse Park with the double windows mirroring what's below. And then the 3rd bedroom. Apologies, I don't have a light working here. But this again is another lovely double-sized bedroom. Again with fitted wardrobes. So we're 10 out of 10 for storage in this property. Okay. And there you have it. Now, let's have a look at that back garden. So we're out now in the back garden, and it's pleasantly surprising the size of the garden because it's quite long and wide. And as you can see, it's ready for a bit of a repurposing and a bit of an upgrading, but it's actually in its current format pleasantly low maintenance. It's all in patio or gravel. And you can also get a sense of, you know, the sense of space between it, particularly in the house behind, but also because it's a nice wide garden and there's an extension here on this side. It also affords a very good degree of privacy in this property, bearing in mind how close we are to town. As you can see, there's the oil tank for the oil-fired central heating. So thank you for joining me at number 41, I should say, Pearse Park. This is a cracking property. It is going to get a lot of interest, not only because it's a great property in itself, 3 bedrooms, 2 of them doubles, ready for refurbishment, and probably eligible for some grants for that work, but also because of the location. Pearse Park has always been regarded as a fantastic neighbourhood and a great proximity to town. So please do let us know if you have an interest in this property. If you have any questions, get in touch with us. All the details in the link. And if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe. It helps us enormously, but it also helps you because it means that you get to see the stuff that we're putting on straight away. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.